Okay. Right. I won't keep you long. Just first, thank you very much. First things first, as you know, last week we announced that we're doing a cocktail of the day at every home game. Today's cocktail, as always, is going to be based on the game of rugby. And today we're doing it as a tribute to the physio department. So if you go to the bar and you see Pam and Maria, just order a good old rub down and they'll sort you out. Brian Mason, isn't he? Brian, don't worry, Pete's going behind the bar a bit later, so you'll be alright. Right, last year we talked about the situation with Oldham. And the most interesting fact about Oldham is that there are very few interesting facts. But this week, I looked in the Oldham Chronicle and it reported the following headline: "The truth behind the school's dismal league showing." Now, Radcliffe School in Oldham has been named as one of the worst countries for its GCSE results. This was announced only a month after being classed as an outstanding school by Ofsted and being praised for ignoring league tables. Head teacher Hardy O'Hare, which is true, Hardy O'Hare said, "It's not really confusing, it's more contradictory, if you see what I mean." So there you go, that's a Hardy. Right, last year you may remember Nellie Picklethwaite. Nellie left the home city of York on a mystery trip to Oldham. It was a mystery why they were going there, but Nellie did go there, and you may remember, just as Pete said, she put a comment in the tourist information book saying that when she visited Oldham it was shut. The consequence of that was that someone picked it up, put it on the internet, and it went viral. The mayor of Oldham found out about this, so she invited her back to the town. Nellie was to meet the mayor at 10 o'clock, have a cup of tea in the mayor's parlour, and then the mayor was to take Nellie in a chauffeur-driven car to see the sights, and believe me, there are some sights in Oldham, visit the shops, the museums, and everything. And then the mayor would drop Nellie back off at the train station. So Nellie got the train, she arrived in Oldham, she went for a cup of tea at the town hall, and then the mayor put her in the chauffeur-driven car, took her all round Oldham, shopping, everything. At 11 o'clock, just an hour later, Nellie was on the train on her way home, having seen everything that Oldham had to offer, and she made the following tweet: "Today I went to Oldham when it was open. I think I preferred it when it was shut." Right, very quickly, I had a look on TripAdvisor. I always have to look on TripAdvisor for the forum of Oldham, and I found the following comments. Travel Spy from Barrow said the following about Oldham: "What I remember most about Oldham on the 2 or 3 occasions when I was there is the indoor market, the empty shops, the rows of terrace houses, and the complete lack of anything to do." I thought I was reading about Millen as it happened, but... And finally, and I absolutely love this one, this is brilliant. Fun Sunshine from Maryland, America, put on TripAdvisor, "I am coming to Oldham next week, and I can find nothing to help me with what I should look for as a tourist." Nellie Picklethwaite replied, "Look for the quickest way out." Right, that's enough of that. Okay, firstly, although I don't think there's anyone here from Oldham, just want to congratulate her on the victory today. We'll have a word with Cresta after. Personally, I thought we shaped the first half really, and I was disappointed we never went in ahead. And I just had a word with Ryan and no idea why the try was disallowed, so I thought we were unlucky to go behind in the first half. But fair play to Oldham, they came out strong in the second half, and I'm still sure Paul will have learnt a lot from the game, and he'll have a few words with us after. The man of the match has been chosen today by Dawn from Ross Estate Agencies and Elaine from RFM plus more Chartered Accountants, so if they can just come up onto the stage. And the man of the match is a gentleman who joined the club this year from the amateur ranks. He's a local lad. He had a fantastic game today, made a lot of yards, defended really well, and I'm delighted to say that the man of the match for today's game is Matty Holmes. Great. Oh, camera's good. Come and get your picture taken. Okay, Matty, we can't let you go without saying a few words. That's how good. He's got free ticket to next week's game. Right, Matty, you joined the club this year from the amateur ranks. Just before we talk about the game today, just really a question to see how you're settling into the professional game, how you're putting up with everyone at the club, if you're enjoying it, and how do you see the season going?
Well, yeah, it's been class coming down, made the right decision, just a bit of how it's gone so far. Everyone's been quality, there's been a lot of new lads come in and we've all gelled really well, so it's going to go pretty well. Good.
Today's game, particularly in the first half, there were a lot of comments about the yardage you made and how well you defended. Obviously in the second half we couldn't tell who was who with all the mud and everything, but you did have a good game today. The lads put in a lot of effort. You know, how do you feel when you put all that effort in and in the end we're on the back end of a difficult result?
Yeah, it's gutting. Like at the end of that first half when I came off, I was absolutely blowing. The guy, it was just so heavy and I couldn't even move my legs towards the end of that. But you get a boost when when the crowd gets behind you. It gives you a massive boost, which is unreal when you for me coming in as an amateur this year, it's class. And yeah, it's a bit really gutting on the end of the loss, which I'm not used to at Lonely, but. I'm looking forward to the rest of this year. I just can't wait to get the season going. Hopefully I can get in there and get a starting shirt and see how it goes.
Alright, put your hands together for the man of the match today, Matty Holmes. Well done, Matt. Brilliant. Right.